This is a vegetarian and vegan recipes, very niche pin board, and as you can see, it appears just like any other. As I scroll down the page, you'll see lots of attractive and appealing images, as is normal for Pinterest. You'll notice too that each one has its own pin it button, which is what makes Pinterest the most viral sharing platform online. As we scroll down, you'll notice that many of these pins have a comment beneath, a title, a call to action, links, and yet all of these have been added on complete autopilot. This entire pin board has been built using pinpressr's amazing and highly clever features. So let's take a closer look at one of these pins. As you can see, it has a comment here and it's followed by a link. Now the important thing is that you dictate what comment will be added as well as what link you will be adding. That is some of the beauty of the pinpressr features. So let's have a look at how this is set up. This is the feeds, and you simply add the feed name if you want to, you add the URL and you add the board ID, and then you add that new feed. Now you're also going to be able to choose your message set here, and we'll take a look at those in just a moment. As you can see, there's only a few feeds that have been added to build that entire pin board, and you can add as many as you want. Let's take a look at what one of those RSS feeds looks like. Here it is, and this is where the images are pulled from by pinpressr that are then pinned to the board. Let's look at the message sets. As you can see here, there are 10 rotating messages, and those messages are going to be set for each and every feed. Of course, you can do as we've done in the example here and use the same message set if they're all very highly related. But if not, and you're using slightly different feeds, you can create 10 new random messages that will continue to rotate and have those aligned with that particular RSS feed. So let's look at some of the examples. You can add the title here, which you saw on some of the boards, and you can add a call to action, read more at. Here you can add whatever site link you wish. You can add a date if you want to. You can add, again, another different sort of call to action, and you can send people to a landing page, perhaps a squeeze page where you're going to ask for an email in return for a recipe book, as an example. Again, more call to action, and this time we're talking about kitchen accessories. Check these out, an affiliate site. And here we have just a typical comment that you can add that would suit the type of images that are going to be pinned to continue the random theme. So those are the message sets that are going to be created for each and every one of your RSS feeds, and they will randomly post. And let's look at the history. This is one of the last features of the pinpressr plugin, but it's where you get to check on your progress. You can see the feeds, you can see the board, you can see the title that's been used, the message set that's been used, and the time it's been sent. Also here in this column you'll note any errors, or if, and in this case every single one of these has been perfectly successful, but that would give you an opportunity to edit any of the RSS feeds should any of them come up with an error. So as you can see, it's so easy to set up the pinpressr plugin. It's easy to get started building your own pin boards. You can build as many pin boards as you want to, and you can use as many RSS feeds as you'd like. Remember, each of those RSS feeds also has 10 rotating message sets that you can add to those.